Julius Williams Young Lawyer of the Year Award is given to a young lawyer who shows a commitment to the legal profession, a commitment to the young lawyer's division, a commitment to young lawyers visually,
yes,
as well as excellence in their profession. This year's honoree is Assistant Dean of Admissions at Howard University, Reginald McGahee. Reggie's path here began in Augusta, Georgia, where he was raised by his parents, Willie and Patty McGahee. That's their whole name. It's not Reggie holds a distinguished
already told him that.
Reggie holds a distinguished position in the development of African American church. In 2003, he was appointed. He was hired as Dean of Admissions of Howard University School of Law, and at the time he was the youngest dean in the country at 26. Reggie attended South Carolina University, where he received dual degrees in English and political science, and he graduated with high honors in political science. During undergrad, he traveled the country to represent his undergrads. He served as a Washington, D.C. Capitol intern, served as a student director of the South Carolina Legislative Black Caucus, and helped organize and run 2 state senatorial campaigns in South Carolina. Additionally, he was selected as a fellow at the University of Virginia Ralph Bunche Summer Institute in the area of political science for his research in group utility heuristics in the African American community. Upon graduation from South Carolina, he enrolled in Howard University School of Law, while at Howard he served on the University Board of Trustees, the Hoover I. Brown Trial Advocacy Court Team, and as the Executive Officer of the Student Bar Association. He was also awarded numerous scholarships, including the Earl Davis Award given to the District of Columbia Law School, that demonstrates significant academic achievement and civic achievement. In addition to his responsibilities as Assistant Dean, he regularly speaks to diverse audiences about professional and graduate school development. He also serves as a featured panelist in many prominent reporting and civic leaders as they discuss the roles that popular culture plays in the development of personal imagery, and the Congressional Black Caucus on when Reggie was first appointed Assistant Dean of Admissions of Howard University, there were many who doubted that someone at his age could perform the task that he does. No. But I think it's safe to say after 5 years
he's still pretty much
that
reading
those doubts have been cast aside. His admissions are up. His admissions are up, and the school continues to excel.
Yeah.
A demonstrated example of his success is that every person that I've ever met that attended Howard during his administration has been an
I'm
excellent
excited for
person
you, baby. Eric just can't read.
In his role as Assistant Dean, he also serves as the first image of YLD for many law students, and he truly represents us well. Through his role as Assistant Dean, he's making great contributions to YLD and the National Bar Association. At this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the 2008 Julius Williams Young Lawyer of the Year Award, my friend,
right. Ain't he fine, y'all? No, that was beautiful. Okay.
Trust me, I won't be up here long. I want to first thank the board for this opportunity and this award, especially coming from such an esteemed and distinguished group that I've had the option and opportunity to work with over the 5-6 years that I've been involved with the NBA. Mr. Williams, I have to say that to receive an award with your name on it is something I will treasure for the rest of my life. So thank you for first establishing this division in the bar, but also for being the exemplar that you are for all of us. I want to take a moment because people do ask me a lot of times, how did I get here? And the truth is, I still don't really know myself. But I do recall something that my parents have always told me, and I try to always be true to, that you never know who's watching you. So that means that whenever you have a task or an option or an opportunity to do something, just make sure you do your best. And if you do your best, then more doors will be open, and you will impress the right people. And someone who has an opportunity to do something in your life where they can help you,
He
will
said
take
the
that
right people,
opportunity.
Mark.
And all you have to do is be your best. And if you think about it, that's not a hard burden for any of us. But I do think that we have an obligation beyond just being the best that we can be for ourselves. We have an obligation to be the best that we can be for our little cousins, our little brothers, our little sisters.
I can't keep my
and
hands
those
steady.
young black, African American, males, females, children of any color, to show them that there is nothing in this world
Damn,
that
that
they
boy's
can't do
good.
and that they can't accomplish. I promise to work hard to one day do something that will prove that I deserve this award.
Oh,
and once
shut
again,
up.
I thank the board for this opportunity.
Oh, that was wonderful. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Reggie is already quite deserving of the award. So many times when you see the news, it looks
All right.
like there is a drought